Hey guys, doing? So I'm working today on 2022 Yamaha R1, installing Blinker Genie. So I've done a previous video and I had pardon me the wind and pardon me my dust during construction. So I've did a previously video on but it was 2015 model, and I was kind of, it seems like the bike was put together a little bit differently. This one's a little bit more pain in the ass to do. So I've actually done just two projects. One is Olin's steering dumper, and now I'm working on let me see, I gotta zoom out, and now I'm working on blinker. So let me show you, because I've installed it. I had a little issue with it. It was fairly simple. I'll show you what I got, because I couldn't find like a really good video. So I'm also going to be adding this, which is a custom LED turn signal Y splitter. Okay, so what you can do, it depends on you. You can have your mirrors and these blinkers work in these strips, or you just can go with strips and pretty much get rid of the blinkers. That's up to you. So pretty much what you get is you get a cable. So I've already installed it. I don't want to do a prior video because it wasn't working out good for me. So the resistors and whatnot are going to be, and where you have a green wire, okay, that's going to go on your left side. And you're going to have two plugs. Then you're going to have like a longer wire, okay, and that longer wire is going to go to your right side. And it depends, like if you're standing like this. So what I'm saying is that that double plug, it's going to go on this side of the bike if you're standing right in front of it, and the single plug plus the turn signal is gonna go on the right side. And how that works is, so I've actually, see like these two plugs, so I unplugged them, and I got these plugs out of the way. Let me see if I can get any good lighting, because there's see, everything is fucking dark over here, because the plug let me see, the plug that you're gonna see right here, which is kind of mounted to the body, and see, that's the thing, is like that is so dark it's not even funny. So I might have a solution, because it's light outside. So maybe what's going to happen is I'm going to close the door. It's going to get darker, so the camera is going to probably, I'm hoping, expose a little bit different. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, maybe. Okay, so you're gonna have some cables, so they are going through here. These are the cables for the mirrors, and on the right side you're gonna see that plug over here, and that plug, it's on that it's like pretty well mounted. It's gonna be pain in the ass to get to it. So take like a smaller screwdriver, okay, you gotta pull the tab a little bit and unplug that plug. Okay, and like I said, once, and you're gonna have you're gonna have these cables kind of in the way. So just unplug them, pull them out. This plug's gonna be exposed. Unplug it, and then on this harness you're gonna have two plugs. So one plug, it's gonna go into the plug you just unplugged. And the second plug, which is like, obviously you're not gonna miss it because it's a male and female, it's gonna plug into where this was before. So this plug is actually hooked up to that LED strip, okay? So the two plugs will go here, and you're gonna have easy to say, because on this side you're gonna use that green plug. So this green plug is going where that strip, you're gonna hook it up to the strip. It's only one wire, okay? So then you see the resistors over here. This is where the original plug, like this plug was hooked up to that plug over here we were just talking about. That's mounted. It's gonna be kind of pain in the ass to get off of it, so like I didn't even move it. I'll just zip tie everything later. Okay, so one plug, two plug. Now you have two cables coming from this harness. Okay, and let me see if we can get a good light. The second plug, and also see, so it's also mounted like this, so you'd have to push a tab or something and kind of slide it out. So you unplug this plug from the motorcycle, which is to that, which is to that left strip, and then from the harness that you get from Blinker Genie, you plug this one in. But like on the other side, you had a plug that goes into this one. This one seems you don't have to plug it in. All you have to do is plug in that brown wire to where the mirrors are supposed to go. So we turn on the bike. Okay. So you see both strips lit up. And previously, what I did was I used that double plug on this side and then single plug on the other side, and nothing worked. Only this side worked, but it didn't work as a blinker. So we're gonna try this side. So see how it cuts off. The only thing is that it blinks pretty quick. So I'm guessing that it would need a resistor to kind of slow it down. And then the other side also works. When you press, everything works. So the wiring harness for the 2015 also works on the 2020. And for you to remove that front visor or front piece, because you're gonna have to get to it, there's a screw that's over here. I think it's gonna be a silver screw like this. So screw or bolt, whatever you wanna call it. So you gotta remove that. And then you have like a 4, and pretty much what you have to do is, like, I think you pull it down and then pull towards yourself, and the front piece kind of comes off. I also, and this is what you can do, because like previously I spliced the wires, okay? But what you can also do is you can buy something like that, which is the Y splitters. So what you do is you plug this into the original plug for the wire signal, and you get so you have one. I see you have 2 females, so like 1 female for one side, and then you have 2 females that you can plug these strips, and you can also retain the mirror turn signals if you want, for, I guess you could say, safety. Why not? Like previously I haven't had it. I pretty much what I did was, like, actually I painted the turn signals black just to look uniform with the turn signals. Now I'm probably gonna have this in the mirrors also for as blinkers. It's like aesthetics, I guess, or like for whatever you looks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug these in, okay, really quick, and make sure it all works. And I'm just gonna, like I said, hang the mirror, kind of see if it works, and give me a second, I'll be back.